Hey guys, welcome back to our course. In the last video, we have talked about how to create a reusable header. We have seen that how to create header text and search input along with the search icon. Okay, so let's see that whatever we had done. So you can see that this is the header and this search input along with the search icon we had created in the last video. In this video, we are targeting to create a horizontal is category scrollable. Basically this is the category section where we can user can scroll this category. So we are going to style this, we are going to build this. So let's see how we can do it. So first of all, I'm going to create one component name as a category. Okay, in the headers in the component section I'm going to create one file called category.jsx. Okay, now I went to the home screen. Now you can see that this is all the code for this is the linear gradient, and after that we have a header, match with style text, and we have a search input code. Okay, now here we have a called category section. Okay, and this is the code for uh, input container. So I'm adding comments that is become easier for you guys to understand that as well. So I'm going to call as category. So let's import the okay. First of all, let's create a component of category by typing the RNFES. Okay, so it create a category component, and let's go to the home screen. Now I'm going to import this component category here. Okay, now as you can see that it is imported the category component. Now let's design this category. So you can see that on the category we have some height and width as well, and some border radius. So let's do that quickly as well. So we're gonna have a text as a trending now text as well. So I'm just going to copy paste this text with the trending now. As you can see that now I'm going to add a style here. Style is equal to styles dot uh, styles dot category text. Okay, now let's style it as well quickly. So first of all, we have to specify a font size. The font size is that you can see the font size is 16 and semi bold. Okay, so let's add that as well. Font size will be 16. Font weight will be 600. Okay, now after that we have to also add this background color. So and the color is this color. Let's add the color as well. Color is this color, and add a background color as well. So background color will be like this is the color which we want. Okay, awesome. Now as you can see that we had created a trending now button, but it's taking a whole bit. Okay, that's not a big problem, we will figure it out. Now we have to specify a height and width as well. So let's do that as well. The uh, height is 41. Okay, not like this. Let's give some padding so that is become easier. Padding will be 20. Okay, and let's give a text align in the center. Text align center. Okay, and after that, what we're gonna do? We had designer trending now, and let's add some border radius as well. Border radius will be 20. Oh yeah, it should be okay. 16 also works. 16. I'm going to give a border radius as 16. Okay, now we can see that we have created a trending now component. Okay, now to use this, what we have to do to make it like is callable, and we have to do like this. Let me show you guys. What we have to do, we have to do like this. Flat list. We have to import the flat list. We have to pass a data like this data, and we're gonna have a category data. So let's create a category data here quickly. Inside this, I'm going to create a category. Uh, categories. We're gonna have a trending now categories. Uh, all new. All we have gonna have a new. We have a gonna men's. We have gonna women's. Uh, women's category. There's all the categories which we have, and let's pass that. Okay. Now after passing the categories, we have to pass a component as well. Render item will be our component, so that will be our category component. Okay, so as you can see that we are able to see this trending component, and what we have to do as well, we have to pass uh, sorry, something called uh, let me show you something, uh, list direction something. There is one property called uh, okay, before that we have to also pass one object called key extractor, where we get the item and we just passing the item for the key extractor, and something called there is one direction, like which I'm forgetting right now. uh, so okay, so we gonna have a horizontal as a true. We have to pass a horizontal as a true to make it horizontal is callable. Okay, so as you can see that it's become horizontal is callable just by passing this property. Okay, now we are able to see this. Perfect. Now let's go to the category and design the stuff as well. So first you can see that the padding is too high, so let's make a padding of 10 instead of having a 20. Okay, now as you can see the padding become 10. Okay, now we also want to give some margin horizontal as well. The margin horizontal will be 10 as well. And if I reload this, so whenever we do some changes, we have to reload this because it's a flat list. Okay, now I think it's looking better, but the padding horizontal which we need more. So I'm going to give a padding horizontal as a 20, and I'm going to remove this padding top for now. Padding top will be get removed. Okay, and the padding vertical, now I'm going to give it some padding vertical will be 10. And if I reload this, let me reload this. Now as you can see that this is looking much more better. Okay, but you can see that this is the looking like well, but as you can see that this is called, like this is looking like this. So we are showing this no indicator, so we gonna have to remove this as well. So let's remove that. To remove this is callable, what we have to do, we have to write uh, so horizontal is called indicator as a false. Okay, now the next thing is that what we are gonna do, basically when we click on this item, if you click on trending now, it will should get clicked to the trending now. If we gonna have to create this like this functionality. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna create a property called const selected uh, selected category set selected uh, category. Okay, and by default user state gonna be null for now. Okay, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna pass some property to here inside this component. So to pass this component, what we get the item from here. Okay, not like this, we get the item like this here, and inside the component category component we have to pass this props. So first props is item, we have to pass the item, and the second prop is called category, selected category is equal to selected category, and the second property is called set selected category, and it should be value of set selected category. Set uh, set selected category. Okay, so what we are doing, we are passing is all the properties. Selected category is a state and the set selected category. Okay, now let's read this all the property from here. Okay, so first property is called item, and the second property is called selected category, and the third is called set selected. Okay, let's copy paste from the here, set selected category. Okay, so we are getting three, there's three all stuff. Okay, and instead of showing only trending now, we have to make it dynamic. We can make it dynamic like this item. Okay, now as you can see that we are getting all the items, right? And when we click that, it should get updated to, like let's we have to make like this. We have to make like this. Let me remove the background color. By default the background color which we need, let me do that. So by default the background color should look like this color. Okay, so let me do like this. So as you can see that the background color become like this, and the color which we want, if by default color is this color, so let's copy paste that color as well. So the color which you can see that this is the color which we want. Oh, my bad. Okay, this is the color for the background color. So now as you can see that we have a trending now all the things buttons. Okay, now let's suppose if I do selected category. So if we have to add extra styling here. Okay, so to make this extra styling, what we have to do like this. If selected category is equal to item, then what you have to do, then you have to add a property called color as this color. Okay, this color I want to add, and the background color will be this color. Okay, so let's add the background color as well. Okay, so you can see that we had added condition if selected category is equal to item, and then what we have to do, we have to add this styling as well. So if I reload this, if I click on this, nothing happened, nothing is working, because we had not listening to this, we are not setting updating the value, we are not update. Let's update the value as well. So at the place of view, we are going to use touchable opacity. Okay, and let's do that, touchable opacity. Okay. And on trace event, what we gonna do, we gonna set selected category as a item, whatever item we are getting, select into item. If I click on trending now, you can see this is get selected, and the selected category value is also coming as a selected value. So if I show you, the currently selected category value is coming as a null, and if I clicking on any tag, so that is value become, and we are checking that if selected category is equal to item, then update the item with this color. Perfect. So this is how we create a uh, horizontal scrollable flat list component. Let's summarize this stuff quickly, whatever we had done till that. So first of all, what we had done, we went to the home screen component. We created one dummy component named as a category. So as you can see, this is a category component. Here what we are doing, here we had just created one text, and inside the text we had passed them the styling, like the category text, font size, font weight, okay, and the background color, and the text align center, all the properties, and border radius, margin horizontal, padding vertical. Okay, after that, what we do, we create one flat list. That is a flat list. We are passing a data. So the data is like this: categories trending now all new men's and women's. Okay, and we are passing inside the rendered item. We have to pass a component. Okay, but we have to pass some extra parameter as well for this, to make it highlight. So we are getting the item, we are passing the item, we are passing the selected category. So we have created one state called selected category. It says selected category. By default, the use state value is null. Okay. If I make the by default state value is a base, so you can see that the my base will get selected by default, as you can see that. Okay. Okay, so we have created one state selected category and set selected category. Okay, we are passing those properties to this category component along with the item. So we are passing the item, we are getting the item from this render item, and we are passing the selected category, set selected category. We went to the category component, we destructured this all the value item, selected category, set selected category. Okay, and we are having our touchable opacity. Inside this, we are just rendering the text, and whenever user click on any item, what we are doing is we are just setting, we are updating the set selected category value with the new value, whatever the user click on that. Okay, and after that, what we are doing, we are checking that if selected category is equal to whatever the item the user gets selected, is it matching with the current item? If match, then as this property, like make the background colors are this and the color is this. Okay, and the by default color is this color. Okay, so this is how we make a scrollable flat list horizontal uh, category component. Okay, so yeah, that's all in this video, guys. I think it's quite a bit easier to make it. I know for you guys, passing this data is one of the most crucial parts, one of the most crucial topic in how to do pass corporate data from one corporate to another corporate. So that's one of the most crucial part which you guys should know, and that's why like I love to cover this topic and you guys may be mastering this after building this course. Okay, so all of this video guys, in the next video we are going to create this product card, this product card, and yeah, that's all of this video guys. Thank you. Bye.